Hello all, I am Pranjali Joshi from PICT Pune. Welcome to the session on Database Management System. Today in this session we'll learn update method with upsert and multi-option and save method in MongoDB. The syntax we are following for update method is db.collection.update, query document and modifier document. Query document and modifier document, these are the arguments required for update method. The query document is a query criteria to determine which documents to update, whereas the second argument is a modifier document which describes the changes to make to the documents found matched with the query criteria. Note that by default the update method updates a single document. Let me update the document from collection. So already I am having student collection. Let me display all the documents from student collection with the find method. So here I have got all the documents from the student collection having fields like name, class name, marks and assignment status. So here I need to update marks of those students whose assignment status is completed. So here my query criteria is assignment status completed and modifier document parameter is setting marks of the student. So let me write db.student.update. So the query criteria is assignment status completed and the modifier document, as per syntax I need to use $set and the document, the field value I want to update. So here I want to modify it to 25. Let me complete. Okay, so here I have completed the update syntax. Okay, so consider here, yes, assignment status is completed for Ram, even for Sia and for Rahul. Okay, and marks of student is 20. So as per my query, wherever we are having assignment status as completed, the marks should be modified to the value 25. So let me execute this. Okay, so here I have got matched 1, upserted 0 and modified 1. Now let me display the documents again. Okay, so see over here, yes. So we know that by default update method modifies only a single document. So here which documents it updates? The document which is found first as per the query criteria is modified. So as per my query, wherever the assignment status is completed, we need to set marks as 25. So here we have got marks set as 25 with the update method. So we can observe that we are having many of the documents in student collection whose assignment status is completed, but the marks are not updated over here. So whenever you are having multiple documents, we need to use multi-option in order to make update applicable to all the documents present in the collection. So let me use the multi-option. So I will repeat my update statement. db.student.update. The query criteria is assignment status completed, and here I am going to set marks value as 25. Here $set operator sets a mark field value to the specified value. And now here I am going to use a multi-option. So let me use multi-option, multi-true. Okay, completed the syntax. So now let us check the result. Yes, so here you are getting with the right result. Match documents are 4, okay, upserted 0 and modified 3. So we can consider this query is similar to your MySQL query like update student set marks equals to 25, where assignment status is equal to completed. Okay, so this is for our understanding how we are writing query in MongoDB and how we are writing query in MySQL with update method. So now here let us check an upsert, which is a special type of update. So we have used multi-option. Okay, but before seeing the upsert option, let me show you the documents updated with the update method we have applied with the multi-option. So let me write db.student.find okay, so you can see over here, yes, marks of Sia is also updated over here, marks of Rahul also updated where assignment status was completed, okay, and marks of Atharva is also updated where assignment status was completed, but not for Shweta whose assignment status was not completed. Okay, so now we'll see the use of upsert. What is upsert? Upsert is a special type of update. Upsert is a special type of update. If no document is found that matches the update criteria, a new document will be created by combining the criteria and updated documents. And if a matching document is found, it will be updated normally. So let me write update with upsert option db.student.update. So here I'm going to update my query criteria is name, name is Shreya, name is Shreya, and I'm going to set $set. I'm going to set the value of the class name as FE first year. Okay, and the option that we are going to use for this update method is upsert, which will be true. Okay, yeah, so you can see over here I don't have any of the document in my collection with the name Shreya. See here, I'm having Ram, I'm having Sia, then Rahul, Atharva, Shweta. Yes, Shreya is there. Okay, Shreya is there, but the class name is FE. So Shreya is already there. So let me try with different name. I will take here Maya. Okay, so there is no document with the name Maya. Okay, so let me now execute this. So we know that okay, so here I am getting syntax error. Okay, so for upsert I have not completed that curly bracket. Okay, yes, now here I have got match record 0 but upserted 1. So we know that whenever we are using upsert option, if no document is found that matches the update criteria. What was the update criteria? Update criteria was we need to search a document having name Maya, but there is no document with the name Maya. So the upsert option will allow update method to create a new document with the name Maya and class name FE. So now let us check db.student.find pretty for the formatted result. Yes, now you can check we are having all other documents, and with the upsert option we have got the document with name Maya inserted in my collection. So now we can use both the option at the same time. Let me use both option at the same time. Okay, so here I will use db.student.update. Let me keep the same value for query document and update document. Okay, only the thing that I'm going to add over here, I'm going to add multi option, multi true, comma upsert true. Okay, so I have made both the option true. Okay, so basically I was having already the document with Maya, so it has matched. So upserted 0 and modified 0. Okay, so though we have specified here multi and upsert option. Okay, so this update method will be applicable to multiple documents satisfying the query criteria. So now here I am going to show you the other variation of update method where a document is replaced rather than just setting a field. Okay, so let me see over here. Yeah, we are having, yes, Maya, Ganesh, Shreya, Shweta, Atharva and Rahul. Okay, so now let me use it in different way. db dot student dot update. Okay, so here my query criteria is name. Name is Maya. Okay, and the class name of Maya is FE. Now I'm going to make it as T. Okay, so let me write class name whose value will be TE. Okay, completed. Okay, so now let us check with the find what has happened with this variation of update. Here note that we have not used $set operator. We have just given the query criteria. Okay, so what will happen here? The document will be replaced rather than just setting a field. Okay, so unmatched it is 1 and modified it is 1. Okay, so we'll check with the find method. Okay, let me use the find method. Okay, you can see over here the last document was with the name Maya, but what happened here? The document is replaced with one that only contains the CNAME field, and the name field is removed because the first document is only for matching and second document is used for replacing the document that was previously matched. Note that we should be careful when using this kind of update. Okay, so this is the variation of the update method. Now we will learn how to modify a document with save method. So here you can see in my collection I am having one document with underscore ID as 1, name as Ganesh and class name as ME. Okay, so here I am going to replace a document with the save method. So whenever we are using save method, we need to use underscore ID field that matches an existing document. Okay, so here already I am having the values name as Ganesh and class name as ME. Okay, so let me use the save method. Okay, so here I will use the save method db.student.save. Okay, so here I need to specify underscore ID as 1, which is already present in my collection, underscore ID 1, comma name. So instead of Ganesh I am making it Anvay, and class name as instead of ME, class name is SE. Okay, completed. So now let us execute it. Yes, and matched 1, upserted 0 and modified 1. Okay, so let us check with the find method. Okay, so you can see here earlier we were having with underscore ID field one document with the name Ganesh and class name ME. Okay, and now with the save method, we have replaced that document with new one. Okay, so now my document is replaced with the save method. So the save method was db.student.save underscore ID 1. So we have matched the document with the underscore ID field. Name is given as Anvay and class name as SE. So here we have got that document replaced with the name as Anvay and class name as SC. Okay, so always remember that save method replace a document with an underscore ID field that matches an existing document. Okay, so here we have completed update with upsert, multi-option and variation in update and save method which is used to replace an existing document. Thank you.